What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the Vegan Test Kitchen. Tonight we are making an old-fashioned treat, banana chocolate chip bread pudding. As you can see behind me, you're gonna need lots of stale bread, 1 pound's worth. As for all the other ingredients, they're all listed below. Let's get started. So grab your bread that should have been sitting out for a couple hours now. If it's not stale enough, stick it in the oven for about 30 minutes on 300 degrees. Get nice and dry. I feel as though this is one of the quickest way to get them stale fast. So the first thing you want to do, grab your bread. You need 1 pound's worth, which should equate to about 6 cups. We're gonna cut these into 1-inch cubes. But first, set your oven to 350. All right, we're gonna set this to the side. And next, we're gonna get a small bowl. You're gonna put in 1/2 cup of the non-dairy milk of your choosing. I'm using almond. And in that, we're gonna whisk 3 tablespoons of arrowroot powder. We're gonna whisk this until there are no lumps. All right, I don't see any lumps. And we're gonna add our remaining 1.5 cups of that non-dairy milk of your choosing. Now, if you notice the recipe says 2¼ cup, it's because if the dish isn't as soggy as it should be, then we're gonna add no more than 1/4 cup more. But we're not gonna do that yet. We're also going to add our maple syrup, our cinnamon and nutmeg, and our vanilla extract. We're gonna whisk this well, and we're gonna pour this over our lovely cubed bread. Now we wanna make sure this is coated every piece. Get out of there. We're gonna let this soak for about 15 minutes. So we're gonna stick this off to the side again. All right, now we're going to get our 3 ripe bananas. We're gonna slice these about 1/2 inch thick. I think I am gonna take advantage of that additional 1/4 cup. So I'm just gonna make sure every little piece is covered. Once your 15 minutes is up, get your 9x5 loaf pan, and you're gonna give it a light greasing. With the side bananas. Okay, we're gonna get our mixture. See, this bread is nice and mushy. Nice and mushy, got a little bit of liquid at the bottom, which is exactly what we want. So we're gonna fold in our chocolate chips and our bananas. I said it's easiest to do this with your hands, so you're gonna get a little messy. And you also want to smash some of these bananas. You don't have to get all of them. Okay, I think we're nice and folded in. Grab your pan and dump it in. Now we're gonna smash this down like so. Once you got it nice and patted down, you're gonna throw it in the oven for 30 to 35 minutes. Fun fact, bread pudding can be traced all the way back to the 11th and 12th centuries because people were looking for ways to use up their stale bread. And because of this, it was known as the poor man's pudding. Bread pudding was also popular with sick people because it was easy to digest and well known as a comfort food. One thing I'm happy to smell is chocolate chips. Let's give it a check. Should be slightly puffy. It is. And slightly browned. So I'm gonna leave it in there for another 5 minutes because it did say 30 to 35. That looks delicious. All right, so you want it to be slightly browned, which it is. Firm to the touch, which it is. And it's slightly puffed. All 3. Hit it out of the park. Now we're gonna let this cool slightly. You can either slice this, or since it's an old-fashioned dessert, use an old-fashioned device. Like this ancient ice cream scoop. Let's try it. All right, this looks delightfully mushy. I've never had a bread pudding before. Very interesting flavors. Cinnamon is very light. The banana you can really taste, and of course the chocolate chips add a nice sweetness to it. It's very interesting. I don't know what to make of it. It's good. It would be a nice, little dessert. Or like they said in the cookbook, it could be a decadent breakfast. It has bananas in it. It's healthy. I like it. For some reason, I was expecting the bananas to not come through that much. I don't know why. And I like bananas, but it has a banana flavor for sure. All in all, I think it was a hit. If you like bread pudding, you should make this. It's a no-brainer. I hope you liked what you saw. If you did, hit a thumbs up. I would love you for it. Make sure to subscribe and comment and share and all that good stuff. I will see you all next time. I'm baking.